What if the strength you've been praised for is actually the very thing that's keeping you disconnected from yourself? In today's episode, I'm exposing the hidden ways self-abandonment hides behind overachieving, people-pleasing, and spiritual bypassing, and how to finally come home to your truth. If you've been doing all the right things, but something still feels off, stay with me. Welcome to Awaken with Love and Rise with Joy, the podcast where soul meets strategy, healing meets higher purpose, and you awaken to the truth of who you are. Whether you're a heart-led entrepreneur, an intuitive leader, or someone simply ready to reclaim your energy and truth, you're in the right place. I'm your host, Katie Joy, and today's episode is for the high-functioning, heart-led women and men who look strong on the outside, but feel quietly disconnected on the inside. If you've ever found yourself saying yes when you really mean no, if you've been praised for being so capable but felt completely unseen, or if you've been doing all the right things but still feel like something's missing, this conversation is for you. Because what if the very thing you thought was your strength was actually the way you've been abandoning yourself? In this short episode, I'm sharing the truth about self-abandonment, how it hides in overgiving, perfectionism, and even spirituality, and what to do if you're ready to reclaim your energy, your voice, and your soul-aligned power. And if this stirs something inside of you, I've also written a deeper dive blog article that expands on this conversation. You'll find the link in the show notes. Now let's drop in. Today's episode is both gentle and provocative because I want to ask you a question that might land like a truth bomb wrapped in compassion. Are you abandoning yourself in the name of strength? I know that might sound confusing at first, but stay with me. There was a time in my life when I was doing everything right on the outside, building a career, investing in property, setting up my life for financial freedom. I was ticking all the boxes, but inside I was exhausted, numb, disconnected. Not because I wasn't grateful, but because I had unknowingly abandoned myself in order to appear strong. And I see it all the time in the incredible heart-led clients I work with, women and men who have been praised their whole lives for being the capable one, the reliable one, the overachiever, the empathic giver. But underneath the performance and the perfectionism is a quiet truth. They're tired of betraying themselves. So let's unpack this. Self-abandonment isn't just a behavior, it's a frequency. It's the energetic disconnection from your own needs, boundaries, emotions, and even your intuition. It's what happens when we're taught that love is earned, that safety comes from compliance, or that being too much is dangerous. And the kicker? Self-abandonment often wears the costume of strength. It shows up as overfunctioning, fixing, serving, achieving, always in motion, never really landing, people-pleasing, saying yes when your soul is screaming, no! Spiritual bypassing, staying positive to avoid the pain that actually needs your presence. And while those things might look admirable, they're frequency leaks. They keep you in survival mode, disconnected from your truth, and stuck in cycles of depletion. But here's what I want you to hear. You are not broken. You are not behind. You're simply at a threshold, the moment where your soul is inviting you home. And that home starts with reclaiming the relationship you have with yourself. So let me ask you, where in your life are you performing instead of expressing? Where are you choosing peacekeeping instead of truth speaking? Where are you abandoning your inner voice in order to be liked, accepted, or safe? These aren't easy questions, but they are liberating ones, because when you see the pattern, you can shift the frequency. And I want to support you with that. I've created a free resource for you. It's called 7 Signs You're Self-Abandoning and What to Do About It. It's simple, it's powerful, and it's a gentle portal back to your alignment. You can download it now at theglobalbutterfly.com/7 signs. Well, the link is down in the show notes down below. You don't need to abandon yourself to be loved, to be successful, or to be spiritual. You can be fully expressed, deeply rooted, and aligned with your truth. That's the path. That's the invitation. And I'm walking it with you. Thank you for being here today. If it resonated with you, I'd love to hear from you. Share your thoughts or reflections in the comments down below. Let's keep this conversation going. And if you know someone who needs this message, please share this episode with them. And before you leave, remember to like, subscribe, and comment. Until next time, breathe deeply, honor your truth, and remember, you're not here to perform. You're here to be, from my heart to yours, with lots of love, light, and manifesting miracles, magic, and more. See you next time.